Hello everyone, Simon here, and welcome back to EVE Online. Let's go straight into it. Look at my derpy face. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Derpy face. One of the more entertaining things in the game is getting us a really stupid portrait. I'm sure you can see the other portraits, which are also quite stupid. Skill training, 2 skills complete. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Hold on, come back here. So, Q can only hold skill starting within the next 24 hours. So what we're gonna do is take off Caldari Frigate, so we can chuck more things into the skill queue, right? Spaceship Command, the Frigate we're gonna leave until later. Destroyer we can't get yet. Mining Frigate, I just don't want to. I just don't want to mine. Agility, high speed maneuvering, navigation, sub-warp speed facility, warp drive operation, capacitor need, initiating warp. Let's go for weapons and shields, because with Caldari and weapons and shields are the stuff that we're going to use most, I think. Although trade neuro cybernetics, cooperation. We're not going to have a cooperation. Fleet support, not that useful. Social, what does that do again? 5% bonus per level to NPC agent cooperation and faction standing increase. Well, we're not that important. Production industry, manufacturing time, not that important. Science, amazingly, we have 4 science already. I don't know why we have 4 science. We just start the game and give us 4 science. Reprocessing might be good because it gives us more bonus when we reprocess. Mining, turret, and skill, that's kind of useful. Can't get any of the planet management stuff. Structure management. Alright, so we're gonna go for missiles. We should get the light missile skill book when we can, shouldn't we? Actually, that's 1 day, 17 hours. Let's get the short ones. Let's get the fast ones. The fast ones are shield upgrades, add to queue. Alright, then we're gonna put back Caldari Frigate. There we go, good. Alright, great. So now we are going to talk to some of these other ones. So the advanced military we're going to leave until later. We've done the business one. Let's go from the bottom up then, so we can keep track of what we're doing. What else do I want to do here? Nothing. What's my inventory look like? Item hanger. Oh, that's right. We made missiles. Not loyalty points. Insurance, factional warfare, bound industry. So we finished those. We made 5,000 rockets. We're gonna deliver those. Thank you. And now we're gonna sell the rockets, I think. Runs remaining 150. I can make the rest. Actually, no, I don't have the right ores for it. So we're gonna close that off. I don't think we want those missiles, do we? Scourge rockets. Rockets 1 required skill book not injected. So what if I let me just view market details. So people are trying to buy them for $3. Haha, they're being sold on the station for 50 each. What a scam! What a scam! Look at that. That's crazy. Look at that scam. $50 each. They're like $5, 3 jumps away. What's going on? Oh, what a scam. Alright, so it's 5. It's basically $5. $6 is probably a little over the top. So I'm gonna put mine for 7. So let's say I put mine for 7, which seems reasonable. And we'll see if this sells. 50. What a scam. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell this for like a month. Ask price. I'm gonna go for like 7 each. Or is that too little? What did I pay for them? I can check here, didn't I? Didn't I pay like 31? I did, right? I paid 31 for mine. 7 is 35, but there's fees. Well, we need 8? So 38? Actually, no, I mean, we don't really. Well, 8. 10. 10. 10 gives me that. Let's not scam people too hard. Let's just go for 8. Okay. Well below the average. Are you sure you want to proceed with... Yeah, I do, because the other people are scamming. I don't really care about making money from that, to be honest. If I make money, fine. If I sell them, fine. Great. Alright, let's go for exploration. Welcome, Simon. Let's see if we can make an explorer out of you. Oh, thanks. Make one out of me. Once you've undocked into space, enable your sensor overlay and look around for a location named Anomaly Training Site. This is a cosmic anomaly, which means it'll be easy to find. Warp to it and I'll give you further instructions once you've made it there. Don't worry about combat this time around, we've cleared out the area for you. Oh, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go for a anomaly training site. So this is the exploration stuff you can do in this game. And you basically go there and find loot, is what you do in the exploration. Turn on the exploration overlay. I think I've got it on all the time. Don't I? Hold on. Scanners, first person camera, tactical overlay, tactical camera, holds. So, wait a minute. Enable your sensor overlay. What is my sensor overlay? Does anyone know? Asteroid belt remnants. Anomaly training site. I mean, I can see it. I can just see it. Is it here? Warp to... Where... I should probably have like an exploration tab. An exploration tab. Can I... Load preset. Load defaults. Load default all drone general loot mining PvP warp 2. This is kind of difficult to... Let me just delete that. It's kind of difficult to set that up. Let me just warp there. To set that up, you need to come to... is it general settings? Station in flight, tooltips, display graphics. It's not displaying graphics. I forgot where it is, but there's a like really complex window where you can adjust your your overview. Or is it here? Yeah, it's there, alright. You've done well, you are now inside a cosmic anomaly. Normally there would be hostile ships present, but our people have already cleared the area. All you need to do now is recover the proof of discovery document we left there. You can find one of them in the nearby training container. You only need a single document. It will serve as physical proof that you have passed this stage of the tutorial, so make sure you recover at least one. Once you have it, bring it back to me. We can move on to your more advanced scanning. Alright, good. General, there's someone else there. Training container, we're gonna approach and open cargo. So let me just mess with this. Open overview settings. Tab presets. Overview tab. Tab presets. Preset selected overview. Tab general. Orbital ship starbase structure entity. Oh, I'm gonna loot that. And then we are going back, right? Alright, going back. Let's go dock there. So, entity, sentry gun, drone, convoy, billboard. No, this is not. So you can be very specific about what you want to show in your overview, right? Look at this stuff. Event container, hidden zenith. Shouldn't those be on? Anyway, so that's not what I want though. Drone, the celestial, sun, planet, moon, asteroid belt, biomass, large collidable construction platform, landmark, mobile sentry gun, force field. Alright, we'll look at that some more later. Alright, complete mission. Excellent work. Finding anomalies will seem easy to you after a while, but those first few steps into exploration can sometimes be overwhelming at the same. Just keep it up and I'm sure you'll do fine. Next up, I want to run you through a training area that will teach you about another exploration site. When you're ready for that, let me know, sure. Your sensor overlay easily tracks cosmic anomalies. Other types of sites, collectively called cosmic signatures, will be much harder to find, and you'll usually need to boost your overlay by using scan probes. These cosmic signature sites contain various kinds of treasures, ancient ruins to sift amongst, secret data facilities to hack into, exotic gases to collect. There is a great deal out there for an explorer to discover, and you need to understand how to react to each type of site. Therefore, before we send you off to do complicated scans and potentially risk your ship in the ensuing discovery process, I'm sending you to a training facility where you'll encounter safe examples of what you might find out there. Use the ship I'm giving you. I'm giving Bantam. Use the ship I'm giving you. You follow the instructions you're given on site and report to me after you're done, alright? The following item will be granted. We have to use the Bantam. Sure. Let's see. Ship hangar, Bantam. Make active. And go. So this is the Bantam. It looks like a helmet. It does look like a helmet, doesn't it? And then, where are we going? Oh, someone's using scanner probes. So, wait. Warp 2?
Warp drive active.
So there's other people also doing the same tutorial, because they're using scanner probes, right? What was I doing here? Open overview. Agent station, upgrade platform, effect beacon. Maybe you can't do it. Maybe you just have to use your face to look at it. Entity drone deployable charge. Celestial. It wasn't in Celestial. Maybe you just can't see it. Starbase? Control tower? Why can't I see all the other ones? Anyway. Greetings, pilot, and good work finding your way here. My name is Ruli Isorin, and I work with the Sisters of Eve as an advisor for Capsuleers in training. Oh, thanks. Although I'll be offering you advice as you go along, don't forget that you need to report back to your own agent. You've just arrived at the staging pocket of our training facility. Ahead of you is an acceleration gate. These powerful structures are able to fling your ship thousands of kilometers forward and deeper inside. In order to operate them, you must be blah blah blah, sure. Head through to the next pocket. Alright. Activate gate. So her ship is in blue. Apparently I'm allied to the... neutral. Blue is neutral. I'm neutral to the Sisters of Eve. She's not even in this system. She's over in somewhere else. Okay. Exploration supplies? Where's my ship? Okay, there it is. I'm assuming I'm gonna pick up the exploration supplies. There is a beacon over there. Although the sensor overlay can find cosmic anomalies... Hold on. It cannot get a good reading on cosmic signatures. Signatures are an entirely different class of hidden sight. To be able to warp to them, you need to use scan probes. Scan probes are deployed much like fitting a missile by fitting a scan probe launcher, loading the scan probes, and then firing them into space. Think of scan probes as little ships. They have built-in scanners just like yours, except these ones can reach out to 32 AU. You launch multiple probes at a time in a formation to maximize scan efficiency. They are even equipped with warp drives, so you can position them around the solar system without actually having to move yourself. As you might imagine, using probes allows you to cover a much larger area of space in a faster time. You will also find a couple of civilian modules in the supply crate, Civilian Data Analyzer and Civilian Relic Analyzer. You will need these modules in later missions. When you learn about some of the things you can do in the sites you find, you should fit them to your ship at the same time you fit the probe launcher. Take the probes and launcher as well as the civilian analyzer one, blah blah blah, third pocket, show you what data cosmic signature sites may look like. Alright, sure. Let me loot all. I don't think we can fit our ship in space. So like... Yeah, you can only fit a ship at a station, so we can't do that in space. So let's go through the gate. Activate.
Warp drive active.
Hey, look at this platform. Isn't that cool? We just took stuff from it. And then there's the acceleration gate. I think this game would be better in VR. Let me just go on the internet. EVE Online VR. Will EVE go VR? However, let me just come back to this. You are now inside what a data site might look like. Data signatures are found when your scanner detects an area with unnaturally high electronic interference. Electrical activity is a telltale sign of communication facilities, data storage hubs, and other similar areas. An enterprising capsule like yourself can train in the art of hacking and bypass the security systems at these complexes to get at the valuable items and data hidden away underneath. There are many scientific and technological resources that can only be found this way, such as unique blueprints and decryptors. In order to infiltrate these systems, a capsuleer needs to train to use data analyzer modules. I might do this. Just go explore and loot things in space. Maybe I should do that. When you're ready, head through to the next pocket, which demonstrates how a relic site might look. So we don't actually activate any of this stuff, do we? Also, there's a lot of junk here. Large collidable structure. Wait, do I want large collidable structures in my thing? Because doesn't that clog things up? Anyway, so we're gonna go through that.
Warp drive active.
Large collidable. Why would I want large collidable objects or large collidable structures in my view? Like I had a guide the last time I said this. I don't even know if this is how I set it up last time. Scan probes can also find relic signatures. These special signatures are found when your scanner probes detect an area with man-made structures but little to no electronic activity or heat signatures. Typically, these sites represent ruins of abandoned areas. You not just a starship captain. With the right training, capsuleers like you can become archaeologists too. You have the ability to retrieve valuable items from ancient ruins in space without ever leaving your ship. To recover items in this way, you need to train to use a relic analyzer module. This advanced piece of equipment allows a pilot to quickly sift through ruins and recover anything of value. When you're ready to continue, use the gate to move to the final pocket, a gas site. Okay. And we're going through there. So that's a relic.
Warp drive
It's
active.
a broken station. So these are, wait a minute. These are large collidable objects, but now they're not on my, wait, what? Why aren't they on my overview? This area represents what a gas site might look like. Gas signatures are found when your scanner detects an area where gas clouds have collected into harvestable clusters. I should perhaps point out at this point that the clouds found in these areas are used to make drugs known as boosters. Not all of them are illegal, of course, but the entire booster industry is quite shady. The type of booster you can make is determined by the type of cloud you find. There are two broad types of cloud to find: mycocerocin and cytocerocin. Of those two cloud types, there are 8 individual flavors to find. I won't confuse you with too many details right now. All you need to remember is that gas sites have gas clouds, and these clouds can provide raw materials to make boosters. In order to extract the material from a cloud, a capsuleer needs to train to use gas cloud harvesters. Right, which is like miners, mining ships. This is the last area. You've made it through the training complex. Hopefully from all of this you learn a few things you should report back to your agent. Sure.